What's that, Rev?
How many of us here?
6.
All right, that's a start.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering that we had 14 that said they're going to attend.
Ah,
Yeah, quite a few people said they were coming.
yeah, they did. I wonder if they'll show up. Well, if Jen is going to be here, she'll be a little late anyways.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's expected.
So let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything that's really new. Yeah, Ian, as far as your badge goes, if you want the next time you come by, I can take care of that because what I use for it is UV resin. So all I have to do is just put on a new coat of UV and recure it.
I think it. I think I was taking it out of my cosplay box, and I caught it on the corner. And
Yeah.
I think it might be. I think the LED might still be in my box. I have to go look for it. My headset is not built for a helmet. I'm still modifying a headset for it.
That would be awesome.
I just use an open headset for my open microphone for mine because I'm just like I don't feel like dealing with a headset.
I found this one. In Walmart that I'm gonna take a little. It's got 2 headsets, but I'm gonna break the casing that's holding it in place, run it behind my head, and then have the headset, and then it has a little mic that comes out like this. Because I want to start doing like actual streaming, like Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Call it like streaming with the bucket, and then I'm gonna be wearing a bucket.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Like flaving.
Ah, cool. There's a Mando behind you.
I agree.
Yeah, everybody's waving at you.
That's awesome.
That's my girl.
Oh, I got something in the mail that I kind of want to show off that I think is pretty cool. Got it for like $12.99 from the Disney Music Store. And I'm getting a frame for it.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a Death Trooper LP, and I was just like, and it's got like stormtroopers in the back, but the Death Trooper storming the beach seemed pretty sweet. And I was like, oh man, I want to grab that for like what, $12?
Yeah.
Can't
That's a
skip
good deal.
that.
Yeah. Good deal.
Considering that normally stuff like that runs stupid amounts of money.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, and it's from Disney itself, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
Wow.
I just went through my collection of blasters.
Oh, those look great. Yeah, you have quite a collection.
Yeah, did you see them on there?
Yeah, I think I did if I saw the right one.
Yep. She's out.
Back in the Ahsoka hat.
That is nice. That looks good on you too, Michaela. Oh, cool.
Yep, we got a screen coming up.
There it is.
Here we go.
Those are nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I see the Clone Wars playing in the background.
Yeah.
Like a perfect moment. You got a little Jango Fett just chilling there.
Nice.
Nice.
Get your things, we're leaving.
Yeah, I know, that was good.
After they drew his blood.
Mm.
Mhm.
Well, it's not like they really did anything wrong. I mean, cloning is Perfectly legal.
Technically legal. And it was all paid for by the Republic.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Can't get more legal than that.
Oh no, the Jedi are building an army. What shall we do?
Like low key, like what were the Jedi thinking? Like, oh, like some random Jedi master was like, hey, I want like 1 billion clones. Let's get this like order
Oh,
done.
good for
And then
her.
like 10 years later, when they're like, oh, we need an army, and they're like, oh, we already got one. Like this guy just did this thing like a couple while back, and we didn't know. But like, I
And
guess
nobody really questioned it further than that.
no one was like, we should look more. No. You know, when good things come, you just work with it. This isn't suspicious.
One of our grandmasters decided, let's build a clone army and everything just in case. We're not going to question it at all. He was a grandmaster. Grandmasters can't do evil or
They
anything
can't
like
make
that. We're good.
mistakes. And Yaddle had something to beg to hear about that one. She's like, I don't think we should let this boy into the Jedi Order. I'm dipping.
Has anybody ordered anything from Kelba Advisors?
I've heard others do it. I looked into it.
I'm just wondering how long they take to get because I ordered one about 2 weeks ago and it hasn't come yet.
A visor for your helmet?
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm. No, I haven't ordered from them. I make my
I
visors.
make mine through blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
And a lot
Dremel
of
tools
tactile
and
cursing.
scissors. See, my biggest thing is I always want a black visor, so I always buy one off Amazon, but I never get a black visor. I get that really nasty dark green. It's like,
Oh, I know there's that too.
I get it every time, and I do it to myself. Like sometimes I won't like look for the black one. I'll just buy like the tinted one, and I'll get it in the mail like 2 days later. I'm like, fucking, God damn it, wrong freaking visor. Oh, it's green. And then I throw it in my prop box, and I never use it.
So you've got a collection of visors?
It's like one day,
I gotta-
but one day.
One day I'll find something to do with green. And it's funny too, because I do a Death Trooper and the green is too dark. So I have to use, guess what? A Mountain Dew 2-liter bottle. That's my visor. The perfect green. I don't know why, but and it's even confirmed. Like when they first built the first Death Trooper prototype helmet, it was a Mountain Dew bottle.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you do what you got to do.
Gotta work with what you gotta work with. Not complaining here.
Nope. That's cool.
It's just become part of the tradition.
A good tradition.
So what have you guys been working on?
Oh, I got a bunch coming up.
Well, besides work and armor upgrades and helping out everybody with getting their armors and everything done, I mean, general things. Right now, I'm currently working on some stuff for Ian, getting parts for him done. And then also, I've got a Discord server that's going to be going in a couple days here for general things. We'll figure out exactly what all we want to use it for, but it'll just kind of be like an open chat type server deal.
I love it, Bagger. You're awesome.
I need help with my armor.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like it's so nice.
And then she's off again.
Kayla says that she hasn't been doing anything because she's still trying to recover from dumb cold from last week. That's understandable.
Yeah. Completely
I'm
understand.
also trying to get a little bit of recovery done because I've got a medical condition and it got worse, so I can't even take my medication for my sinuses. So I've been having a lot of sinus trouble as of late.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Gee, sorry.
That's gotta suck. It really is gonna suck.
Oh yeah, sneezing fits galore and everything. It's like
The weather's been interesting this these couple months freezing cold in Florida. They lied to
The
us.
weather
It's
here is
supposed to be
basically
sunny.
been Florida. That's the only way to describe the weather is Florida.
Florida.
Stupid and random.
It's just I wake up one morning, it's a beautiful day, it's nice and sunny, and I can walk out, and the next day, I'm freezing to death.
Well, the next day you
Oh,
wake up,
no.
it's beautiful and sunny. You step outside and you're like, okay, it's about 37 degrees. What the heck?
Yeah, oh, that's true. It's like it's a beautiful sunny day, no clouds in the sky, and it's below freezing. That's what it feels like. Your bones are chilled.
Ow.
Yeah, it was snowing out here. I'm in Virginia. It was snowing this morning.
Oh my, we're in
Oof.
the lovely 60s. I can open the door for fresh air.
I wish I'd have a front lawn party.
Apparently, it's snowing in Indiana as well.
A front lawn armor party.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it's pretty funny. I know that we're not. I know that we follow different rule standards than like the other groups, like the 501st and Rebel Legion, for example. Like a lot about this part of this group is not taking so much stress to the pandemic and still trying to work with what we've got, taking those chances. The RL was like, yeah, we're gonna be doing a armor party, but there are gonna be tables for people who come in, and they're gonna be 6 feet apart, and there's gonna be plastic screening in between each table, and everybody will be protected, and we'll have hand sanitizer at every station and a washing station. And then I'm just like,
Welcome, Jana.
all this for an armor party. I don't want to go. I'll just work from home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my idea of an
I'm
armor
wrong.
party is okay. We'll be safe about it. We'll have, well, honestly, I don't think in our respective regions that we really have more than 6 people that need help with armor at any given time. So
Yeah.
we'll say 6 people per armor party and everything. And we'll take the necessary precautions. We're not going to go completely overboard like that because that's just a little bit.
Well,
that's-
here's my question. What if you need to like help with something? What if you're new and you're working with something like with your hands? And like, I don't know how to do this. And you're like, someone with a stick, do they have like a little stick that's like 6 feet long and they just tap the table or where they're trying to point at? Like, we need to attach this here and then attach that there. And no, it doesn't work like that. You need to be like, all right, well, like, all right, and then hand it to them. And then they're like, all right, you want to put it like this and stick it together.
Yeah, sanitize it in between.
Sanitizer takes some paint.
72 bottles of hand sanitizer later.
Yep.
Oh, Michaela, I want to say I love your hat. I love the hat that you had on. It's perfect.
I finally got my armor going.
I'm-
Finally.
I'm rethreading my machine again, V. I am on the last 3,000 stitches of your loincloth, and it's every 10 stitches the thread breaks.
Oh,
It's not-
Ooh.
I'm serious. It's
Wow.
sewed this whole stupid thing, and then now on the last 3,000, it's like, nah.
Not today.
after all this work, I really hope they allow me to wear it.
If they don't, I'm gonna hurt them.
There you go.
They told me you can't have a loincloth with a heavy.
What?
What?
Yeah, there's actually a rule against that because the thing about the heavy is full on armor. I mean, every armor section basically has to be armored. You gotta have front and back crotch, you gotta have biceps, all of it. I mean, heavy is just solid full armor. Honestly, really, if they went any further with it, you'd pretty much be in a full suit of medieval armor, honestly, for heavy.
So then here's my question. Do you have to have butt armor?
Yes.
Can it be 2 circular plates of Bastille armor? Just on each cheek.
It'd be pretty funny, but you don't have to go that far with the butt armor. You just kind of have like kind of a.
I just see the
lower back-
cod
it's more of a-
piece and
it's
then
more of a
2.
lower back armor.
I think it wasn't in Spaceballs. They had like 2 circled cheeks each one. That's what I'm thinking. I think that I want to do a heavy, little tiny circle in the center. And I'm just
Yeah, so there it is. I know the light's kind of bright, but
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
And
nice.
Awesome.
That's with the other thread. That's not with the.
This is with the straight up metallic. This isn't that other thread that I had.
Well,
I told you my machine is too bougie for that other thread. The Hobby Lobby brand thread, my machine is like, no, thanks. It's too cheap for me.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Michaela, has your package arrived yet? Huh.
Huh?
I'll have to
Oh,
pull up the information on that, 'cause that should have been there by now.
yeah.
And it broke again.
Oh, great.
Uh,
Ugh.
It's just.
Oh, I
it's just
love your
matter.
belt.
me too. That's nice.
Great. That is awesome.
That is.
The only thing that really concerned me about it was you got the cartridges on the back there. And it's just like, how do you reach those?
Like, hold on. One second.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's easy to do that now, but then when you pull armor on your, you're like, especially in my armor, I can only reach about maybe this far on my armor if I try to reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice part about I think the Boba Fett, like the Boba Fett style armor that I got going on is like my arms
press a little
from
more.
here up are freed. All I have is a bell guards, so I can actually like pretty sure I can bring my arms up a little bit.
Yeah.
And like
I know it's good.
The legacy style, we get no compression on the chest because it's a solid plate.
yeah, you
So
get
you're
the
pretty
back
much
piece, the
stuck
front
right
piece.
there.
Yeah. You look like you're kind of wearing like football style armor, so you have like very little above your shoulders lift. It's gotta be difficult.
Hang on, I think I had crying foundlings.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Nope, they're okay.
Oh, good.
Nope, no, they're not. All right, I'll be back.
Is that one for Michael? Out of curiosity, that vest, is that for Michael? The one you're working, the one you're working on, yeah.
No, this one's actually mine.
Oh, it's yours.
I've got Mike's I dropped off, and then Kevin's is somewhere.
Though
Okay.
is it the prototype or the one for the Mando armor for 850 out of curiosity? that the one?
Well, there's a couple actually.
Mm.
This is the one. This is the hybrid with the built-in cummerbund for fat people.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's got that.
Oh, okay.
You know. But the
Oh,
one
cool.
for him is a lot like this, and it has the side Velcro, but the Boba version has the up the back Velcro or zipper, depending.
Yeah, I got a zipper and Velcro on mine.
Yeah, mine is Velcro at the back.
Yeah. I don't like not being able to dress myself.
Mine is the zipper up the front.
Yeah, don't you?
Oh,
You,
that's
you,
cool.
you just have to put yours over your head, don't you? Using your legs, you're like,
Well, that was my my original one had two zippers up the side. So
Oh,
I put
really?
it all over my head, and then I zip up the sides to kind of cinch it together. But now I've got a thing that I'm actually using a something that I actually had when I was a bellman. They gave me a nice vest shirt that actually zips up from the top down and has a flap that goes over. So I've actually started using that,
not bad.
and it works pretty good. It's a little bit light for my taste, so I may actually put an extra layer of fabric on it to kind of thicken it up. But then again, I might not, because we do live in Florida, and once we start getting the hot months, I'm not going to want that.
No, I got you there.
So how much do you charge for a belt like that?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you wanting a bandolier or just the belt? Or both?
I don't know. Can I wear a bandolier on a heavy?
I don't see why not.
See, why not?
Yeah. I can see it.
Prices are painful for me.
Yeah, I know. It's same with me.
I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't even think there's really a thing for bandoliers, because not a lot of people really use them.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
I guess I mean, if we're gonna do a belt and a bandolier, I'd probably say about 100, 120 maybe
Huh.
altogether. Or
I'm
if
really-
you're wanting all of, I mean, if you're wanting all the hardware, it's all depends. Cause like, where'd it go? Cause I mean, I've got, whoop, as I fall down, I've got all kinds of things all over this. I've got a hammer hanger. I've got a cup. Please excuse my vertigo. I mean, it depends. It depends on how much stuff you want on it.
Oh,
Paula.
I'm super excited for the holster. That thing's gonna be awesome.
Well,
hey, Paula.
greetings. Hello, everybody. Well, I sorry that I haven't been able to drop in by too much. I believe we had for a time a figure by the name of Stephen Charles Mutton in our group. And he was taking some of us and inviting us to like these Star Wars role play groups that were like
Yeah.
New Mandalore and other things. Well, I was just thinking like, and like as much as I was here, I just felt sorry for the fellow. So I've just been helping them and how they just recruited me into this Star Wars Daywalker Vampire Sith group. And it's like, that's not going to stop me from being like doing my Mando stuff. But it was like a point where it's like, you know what, I'm going to just do this person like a favor here. And I just decided to just like put some like ideas of like some story, like how I could probably make a whole story down, like a few like stories down, just so that, you know, sometimes somebody just needs like a friend or a family member or someone to be like a family member to them, so that to help them expand their horizons on some matters.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So that's what I've just been like doing for a while. And relative to this, I just spoke to like my local clan because I was just thinking about like a proposal of ever since I used to watch Empire Strikes Back when I was like a child, I was always curious to what was like in Luke Skywalker's little ration kit in Empire Strikes Back. And
They actually
I know
did
that
something about that a while back. There was actually a video where this person kind of started figuring out little details and everything and trying to recreate everything that was in there.
Wow, that would be cool.
Yes, I think I've seen that people are working on it, and I know that some people were trying to figure out like how to make something like how do you make like a real lightsaber sometimes for some people, and I was thinking like some of the closest things that people could figure out is how to make while you can see like things look like Tic Tacs or Chica Sticks or breath mints that were like already in the set. It's not like how can you do something that's very similar, but how can you do something that can provide service to people like some definitive like nutrient kind of things, or like how MREs are. What's the new standard that we have today? And that's something that I've always kind of like been interested in. So I was talking to them about almost like a concept of Mando rations that, you know, that they're like I know that the rebels have, of course, like a certain set of them. So does the Empire. I'm certainly thinking that with whatever vehicles that whatever Mandalorians have, that they have to have some kind of like some type of rations that would have to be in place if your ship gets caught up in some kind of place or whatever to tide by. And I was thinking, seeing what could be like something that could actually work for people as like that do work in this kind of thing, or if they wanted to have something like that, it's there. But the main idea is if people want to there's a big trend of snack crates that are taking off, where people will have like order food that would be coming over to their place, or have other kinds of things that would be delivered or to their homes for whatever foods that they have. But I was almost thinking of doing something where it's like it's completely like a Mando snack crate kind of idea. Where it's like stuff
Cool.
by Mandos for Mandos idea that I was always thinking.
Snackos.
Yeah, Mando snacks.
Well, didn't you guys see me today in chat? Spider Mando America, Batmando, Supermando.
I am Batman, yo.
I was
Nice.
Wonder Womando.
Cobra Mando.
Carbon Commando, yeah.
G.I. Mando, the real Mandalorian hero.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
So they got a mermando in the local.
Mermando.
Amanda.
Had half mando, half fish.
There you go.
Well, that's what happens when you get Mon Calamaris. Like, dang, who let the goldfish in?
Yeah, I'm going to see what can go through for this next week, but I just wanted to just drop by, say hello to everybody. I'm going to take up and try to work on some things. Maybe I'm going to try to watch First Blood, so I have to think about the Rambo Mando.
Rambo.
Ramando.
Yeah, John Rambo Mando. All right, so you take care now.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.
We need someone who's good at drawing to like start making that series of different.
There you go.
And I rethreaded
Too
again.
much writing and comic work on my plate for that.
Yeah, he has to be like your worst nightmare.
I'm actually gonna have to be heading off. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
no, you can't leave.
No.
Sorry. Stuff I gotta do. I gotta eat some dinner with my family. But I'll talk to you lunch and get all the information I need of what's going on. Sound good?
Yeah, awesome.
All right. Catch you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Okay, so real quick, let's see. About Saturday, have we gotten anybody else responding about that yet?
What about Saturday?
Well, Saturday, well, Gray's getting a little bit antsy, so Saturday, we're going to a local flea market over here, and we're basically gonna do a general invasion style troop, just kind of go around and have some fun in full kit.
that's gonna be fun. I look forward to seeing the post.
And so far, the only people at in Broken Tusk that have been interested are busy this weekend. So it may just be you and me. So, but
Yeah, I mean, weekends they get a little bit iffy and everything. I typically work, but I work night shift, so I get off in the morning. So, like
Wow.
I was saying, anything after 9 o'clock is good.
yeah. So you'll last about an hour before you need to go to bed.
Well, I can go a good amount of time. And typically, I don't go to sleep until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon anyway,
Very good.
unless I'm stupidly tired. But that's not really the case right now because my job has become extremely easy, but also extremely boring.
Oh,
Keep this Velcro to stay on this boot.
Wait, carbonite for who?
I'm sorry, I was arguing with my boot. I got my
Like,
arm.
the carbonite for you. I'm like, wait, carbonite for who? I've already been locked in carbonite for over 300 years. I'm not going back in there.
ah,
Oh, Ian.
Boot.
Oh,
Boot.
Oh, nice,
that's right.
nice food.
Trying to make it stay, and it's not cooperating. I literally picked this stuff up a couple hours ago, and I'm trying to make it fit with my flak vest, and yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you wanted to get it to stay on there like that, yeah. I mean, it might be one of those things that you might want to avoid doing, but there's always the option of snaps.
Yeah. My problem is the breastplate. I think it needs to be molded a little bit more.
hmm
But we'll see.
Yeah, and that's where a lot of issue comes in. Like Ian, his chest plate, the lower ab plate, he's got it bent a little bit too far, so we've actually got to go back in and remold it outward a bit because it's pretty much just like where he tries to wear it. It's like it wants to eat his stomach.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
that sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah, after my blaster post, they won't let me message anybody anymore. So I've got to go back on my Dan Hawk account.
What? What happened?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what? So,
They saw the blasters and they must have blocked me or something. I think I'm in Facebook jail.
Oh
Why would you be in Facebook jail for posting Blaster?